Dear America, I write to you not with anger, but from a place of deep, unyielding love. The kind of love that aches because it knows that we could be together. How far we've strayed and what we're capable of. This love is rooted in a simple truth. I live in God, and God is love. This core belief shapes everything I am. Love is not merely an emotion, it is the essence of life itself. The divine force moving through every soul. We are not just humans. We are love beings, unique, intentional expressions of love in its infinite dynamics. This letter is not just from me, but from every soul that has ever hoped for something better. From every heart that has felt unseen and unheard. I ask you this, America. If we were truly founded on God, on love, have we remained true to this divine origin? Have we nurtured this fundamental truth in our growth as a nation? Or have fear, division, and greed overshadowed the love we claim to honor? Love is our nature, but have we forgotten it? The journey of humanity is one of proving that love is infinite and ever present. At our deepest core, we are all souls made of love, here to express and experience this divine force in unique ways. Love cannot be postponed or stored away. It must be expressed now, in the present moment. Without active expression, we manifest its opposite, lack of love. Are we expressing love in our actions, policies, and businesses, or have we succumbed to fear and division? You were built on a promise of love, but somewhere along the way, we lost sight of the essence that makes us truly free. We've allowed fear, division, and greed to cloud our vision. The law of attraction teaches that we draw in what we put out. America, we've been emitting pain, hate, and mistrust, and it has become our reality. But I still believe in you because I believe in the people who make up this country. Our diversity is beautiful. The countless faces, stories, and voices. I see love when we come together in times of crisis, rallying around one another when things get tough. That's who we truly are, buried beneath the layers of hurt and mistrust. Free will is the cornerstone of love, but are we honoring it? Free will is essential to the expression of love. No one expression of love is above another. We are all created by love to reflect it uniquely. Respecting free will is vital because love cannot be forced. It must be chosen willingly. Yet I see a nation struggling with this. We impose conditions on ourselves and others, letting external factors define our worth. We place rigid expectations on how people should live and express themselves, forgetting that every person has the divine right to their own path. America, do we truly honor the free will of our people, or have control and conformity overshadowed our diversity? Communities, countries, and businesses, love in action or exploitation? We formed communities to support one another, built countries for shared growth, and created businesses to solve problems and spread love. But have our institutions stayed true to this purpose? Have they become mechanisms for exploitation, prioritizing profits over people and power over empathy? Are we spreading love or perpetuating a lack of it? I stand as a love being, here to remind you. I write this as a love being, seeing love as the most powerful, transformative energy there is. Yet we've forgotten its true power. We live in a country where people prioritize being right over being kind, letting politics divide us and turning differences into conflicts. We've forgotten that every person, regardless of their beliefs, wants to be seen, heard, and loved. America, you need to heal. I feel your pain, America. It's evident in the hatred, the fear in our communities, the racial injustices, and the broken systems meant to protect us, but leaving us vulnerable. But pain is just the shadow of love. The deeper the pain, the greater the potential for healing if we face it with honesty and empathy. We must stop running from our problems and start addressing them. Celebrating our differences is our greatest strength. We must return to love. I want to remind you, America, of what we are capable of when we operate from love. Love is inclusive and understanding. It sees every person as valuable. To heal, we must focus on what unites us. Change won't come solely from politicians or policies. It starts in our hearts. We need to show up for each other, listen, learn, and support one another. It's time to embrace radical love. Radical love is what we need, a love that dares to stand up for the marginalized. It means creating spaces where every person feels safe and valued, choosing kindness over being right and empathy over indifference. America, are we ready to embrace this kind of radical love? Are we prepared to dismantle systems of oppression and build structures based on equity, compassion, and respect for all? Let's reclaim our true purpose together. This is not a critique, but a plea to return to our roots, to the love we were built on. I believe in the potential of this nation because I believe in its people. We have the power to create an America that reflects the love within each of us, where every individual feels seen, heard, and valued. We must shift our focus to spreading love and lifting each other up. This transformation begins with each of us choosing to live as love beings, embodying compassion, empathy, and respect. America, the time to choose love is now. This is a call to remember who we are. Let us build an America that reflects love, where differences are celebrated, compassion leads our actions, and everyone feels the warmth of belonging. Radical love means standing up for justice, fighting for trans siblings, marginalized communities, and everyone pushed to the margins. Not out of anger, but from a desire for a better world. It is about creating spaces where people feel safe, choosing love even when it's hard. I'm here for this fight because it's the fight of my life. I'm not here to preach, but to share my belief in this country and its people. I believe in love's power to heal and transform. I'm ready to stand with anyone willing to fight for something bigger than themselves. This isn't about right or left, black or white. It's about love versus lack of love. It's about creating a world where we all exist freely and thrive. America, it's time to wake up and remember who we are. Expressions of love. Here to make the world a better place for each other. With all my heart, Mazian.